Let's talk about drug mules and them realizing that their bodies are actually a temple, or a storage container for a matter of fact. In the past 2 months, 11 drug mules have been apprehended at OR Tambo airport. This topic of drug mules reminds me of an iconic scene from the movie The Dark Knight.
Please, my insides hurt.
I don't really care. Back away.
The boss said he'd make the voices go away. He said he'd go inside and replace them with bright lights. Like Christmas.
You're out of your mind, pal. Back off. Get it right away in the holding tank. Come on, get the door open.
That dude killed it. He was the bomb. Now back to our 21-year-old female who was caught with a record number of drug bullets. Someone call Guinness World Felons. 110 bullets to be precise. Talk about an appetite for destruction. No, talk about an appetite for incarceration. The fact that she injected that number of items orally and had some inserted via her rectum shows OnlyFans potential. I would swallow my pride to see the behind the scenes footage of her pulling that off. I would pay. Being a drug mule seems like a pretty glamorous job. You don't need a visa to go to Brazil. All you need is a passport if your stay is less than 90 days. I can imagine the 9-hour trip would feel a lot like being a school kid on holiday until it's actually time to go back to school. We all remember that feeling of anxiety that would overcome us the night before schools would open. Now, if it was me walking onto the airport, I would literally shit my load the moment we landed. Is the Brazilian wax that appealing? No! What would prompt someone to take a one-way trip to hell? Unemployment is not the end of the world. Jail is. And if you were a man and you stuck that amount of drug bullets up your rectum, then yeah, you're halfway to jail. I'm sure this profession is one of the longest running gags in the airport industry. Where does the term drug mule come from? Well, if we look at the English dictionary, there are two types of mules. The first mule, to you untrained fashion heathens, is a word used to describe a style of shoe that has no back or constraint around the foot's heel. These shoes are not sandals. They are mule sandals, damn it. The other mule is the offspring of a male donkey and a female horse. Mules were bred to encompass the best features of a donkey, the strength, and a horse's athleticism. This gave rise to a tougher, more resilient working animal, with one downside. They cannot reproduce. You know who can't reproduce in jail? A drug mule. Donkeys are stubborn and you couldn't trick them into smuggling drugs into Jerusalem. Duh. But Jesus every Easter? Yeah, he's not leaving that place alive. This thing of swallowing drugs is mind-boggling. We have people swallowing swords for a living. Damn, kids even have swallowed SpongeBob by mistake. David Blaine swallowed as much as 6 frogs in the name of entertainment.
Wait. Yeah. You got another frog?
And I think that's where we should all draw the line on disgusting things that we put in our bodies. I'm ZORCH, and I'm signing out. Hit me up in the comments with your most outlandish theories on being a drug mule. I'd love to hear them. Peace out.